British man is only passenger to survive India plane crash. A British man has walked away from the wreckage of the Air India crash that killed 241 people in an extraordinary tale of survival. Vishwashkumar Ramesh was in seat 118 on the London-bound Boeing 787 flight when it crashed shortly after takeoff in Ahmedabad, Western India. Mr. Ramesh's brother, Nayan Kumar Ramesh, told BBC News that Vishwashkumar has no idea how he survived and escaped the plane as the only survivor. Air India said all other passengers and crew were killed, including 169 Indian nationals and 52 Britons. Nayan told the BBC it feels great seeing him, Vishwashkumar, doing well, but he was worried about his other brother Ajay, who was also on board. We were all in shock as soon as we heard what happened, just utter shock. Speechless, he said. Vishwashkumar himself has no idea how he survived, how he got out the plane. When he called us, he was just more worried about my other brother. Like, find Ajay. That's all he cares about at the moment. A relative called Jay told the PA news agency he's got some injuries on his face. He was painted in blood. He's doing well, I think. It's a big shock. Video shared on social media showed Mr. Ramesh walking towards an ambulance with smoke billowing in the background. He was later seen in a hospital bed meeting Indian Interior Minister Amit Shah. Drive Deval Gamedi, who treated Mr. Ramesh, said he was disoriented with multiple injuries all over his body, but he seems to be out of danger. Indian media said he shared his boarding pass, which showed his name and seat number. The businessman, who was born in India and has lived in the UK since 2003, has a wife and 4-year-old son. The plane crashed into accommodation used by trainee doctors less than a minute after takeoff in Ahmedabad in the state of Gujarat. It is not clear how many people on the ground died, and the cause of the crash is still unknown. 3 Britons thought to have died on the flight have been named by Gloucester Muslim Society as Akil Nanabawa, his wife Hannah Vorji, and their daughter Sarah. They touched lots of people and they will be missed by lots of people. Imam Abdullah Samad, couple Fionn Gall and Jamie Greenlaw-Meek, who run a spiritual wellness center in London, are also thought to have been on the flight. They laughed and joked in an Instagram video as they told of their 10-hour flight back to England. Their firm, the Wellness Foundry, has been approached for comment. Also on the plane were Javed and his wife Mariam Said from West London, alongside their 2 young children. Amar Atayu, the granddaughter of a couple from Blackburn who were on board the flight, said she was in shock and disbelief.